So I just made this army of robot minions, and I want to troll my town and cause absolute mayhem with them. Oh,
So this army is made up of 9 simple-minded idiot minions and 1 genius leader minion named
King Bob!
So King Bob is controlled with this remote. You can make him walk, control his arms, and make him talk. He also has a camera in his eyeball so I can see his point of view on my remote. But most importantly is this switch right here. So the 9 follower minions are nothing without King Bob. They aren't controlled and actually just walk randomly on their own. They also have a distance sensor in their face so that they don't run into objects, but that usually doesn't work out. They can also talk and they just randomly say stuff whenever they feel like it. And to make things easier for me, I made it so that they all turn on at the exact same time as soon as I flip this switch.
3, 2, 1. Look at these guys. Oh, shoot.
So why'd I spend the last 8 months of my life grinding away, designing, troubleshooting, absolutely hating my existence, and spending countless hours every single day building these minions?
Well, I just thought it'd be funny. All right, I think it's time we cause some mayhem with these guys. Come on, minions, let's go. Guys, Walmart's, Walmart. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be a problem.
So if I want to have these guys mob around town and go through stores as a group, this is going to be a huge problem because these guys are all over the place.
So this is because I programmed them to walk randomly so that they're more like minions from the actual movie. So there's no way I can just get them to walk as a group.
But there is something I did when I initially built these guys that might make this task a little bit easier. So after some initial prototyping, I spent 30 days 3D printing out the parts, put the pieces together, sanded them, painted a filler primer, sanded them again, painted, taped, and finally, I was able to paint again. Once they're all painted, I added the motors and some random electronics and other stuff, along with a speaker and a bunch of random minion noises. But remember how I mentioned there's a very important part I added that will help me turn them into a coordinated army? So I added this piece into all of the minions, which allows them to communicate with each other. I originally did this just so that they could all turn on at the same time with the flip of a switch, but now this should come in handy for making them walk together. Also, in the meantime, I decided to build 4 extra beautiful looking minions that I'm going to completely destroy to see how durable they are in just a little bit. So to make it so these guys can actually walk together in a group and stick together, I'm going to be using this, which is a GPS module. I'm going to give each of the minions their own GPS, and since they already have the communication device, King Bob can tell all of the minions where he is and they'll try and go to that exact spot. And as he moves, they'll chase him. I can already see a problem because the GPS is not precise at all. Can't tell the difference between being right here and right here. This is definitely going to be interesting. And when I turn this guy on, he should just go immediately over to that guy.
Well, the GPSs were a terrible idea, but I have another idea, and it's gonna require some decapitation. This little guy right here. I can use this thing to do some basic color tracking, and I think I can use it to track a minion.
So basically, if I give each one of the minions a color tracking camera, they can detect and follow the minion in front of them and move as King Bob moves.
All right, all I have to do is select a certain color, and then now it tracks that specific color. Oh, see, that's a problem. Like, how is it gonna know what minion to follow if they all are the exact same color?
This is a terrible idea. So after spending half my day trying to get this stuff working, I realized there's a solution that doesn't require me to spend a month trying to fix this and $800. I love being a moron. So I made it so that this guy, who's controlled with the remote, now sends all of his data to this guy.
So basically, remote says go forward, they all go forward. Remote says to turn, they all turn. And this way, they should stay together as a perfect group.
It's stupid how easy this is. This kind of sucks.
New plan. Tiny compass. So right now, the minions just randomly veer off. And if I give each of them a compass, they should avoid this veering off. For example, if they're supposed to walk north and they start drifting east, they'll just auto-adjust back to north. I'm going to install these tiny compasses into every single one of the minions and make sure that they're all pointed in the exact same direction.
Guys, this whole wiring situation is absolutely disgusting.
So he's pointed this way, I rotate him, comes back. Robotics is easy, bro.
We're too good at this, baby.
All right, you should perfectly follow him. First test, let's go. Second test, let's go.
That's not bad.
I think I finally did it for real this time. I think.
Here we go.
Hey. Oh.
What am I doing with my life? So, update. Out of nowhere, the whole thing broke.
This guy doesn't work anymore. This is King Bob.
Okay, it's the next day. Let's hope these things actually work this time. Also, I'm missing one thing.
There we go. Test 7 trillion.
Look at him go. Oh, dude.
Okay, we're trying it again, but I moved them farther apart so they don't just crash into each other. And I took the crown off King Bob. Actually, I still have a lot more work to do. I just felt like celebrating a little bit.
So minions are supposed to be indestructible, right? But out in the real world, they're gonna face all sorts of hazards. And we need to do some scientific tests to make sure these things can withstand anything they might face. I guess they're not indestructible. Minions love potatoes, but what about a potato at 100 miles an hour? Okay, we're going over here. What about a 100-mile-an-hour potato cannon launcher? Dude, look what it did to the watermelon. If it did that to the watermelon, what's it gonna do to the minion? Let's see what happens when I shoot the minion with the potato cannon. Okay, it better make the sh. It wasn't as good as I like it, but we'll see. Bruh. Dude, he's still chilling though. Look at that. But he still works just fine. But what about execution style? Oh, dude, look at the inside. Minions are constantly falling over, so we need to make sure these things aren't just gonna fall apart when they fall off of something. So that's why I put one on my roof. Whoa! I guess he won't survive. Whoops. Dang it. Now that we know these things are invincible, I got one last test I want to do before we can send these out into the real world.
Look at this. This is disgusting.
The banana test. All right, King Bob, banana. Bob? Guys, I don't think he likes the banana. And these things are supposed to be like cracked to minions. We're gonna have to fix this.
Time for the big boy.
So I'm using that color tracking camera that I was trying to use before, but now I'm gonna make it track the banana.
I've been working on this for 6 hours straight. Show banana? He chases.
Test time. Don't worry about the missing arm, it fell off.
Show him the banana and see if he chases it.
It's a day later, and it's not because I spent the entire day working, it's because I fell asleep. Test number 2. I can't tell if it's better or worse.
I just fried the circuit board.
I think my terrible wiring finally caught up to me.
Test number 10,000. Also, don't worry about the missing arm, it fell off.
Look at that. Oh, he's following. He's following. Let's go.
Let's get the rest of the minions. As soon as I show Bob the banana, all of these minions just come crashing right into me.
Give it to King Bob, Joe.
Here you go, King Bob.
Isn't that?
These guys are definitely ready to be let out in public.
11 tickets, please.
Which movie?
Here, Bob. Minions, tonight we go to the mall!
So originally we were gonna go to Walmart, but I realized they'd kick us out in about 5 seconds. So now we're gonna go to the mall and we'll see what happens.
I don't know how to drive a manual.
Banana!
I think the only way we're gonna get kicked out is... I don't know why that one was coming for you.
Are you guys selling those?
No, we're not selling them. Oh no, there we go, his arm's good. I don't know why the arm keeps coming off. I think we gotta do random mode, chaos mode. They look so loaded. Bro.
This one's going on a mission.
We made him. I made him.
These are my brothers. They came out of my mom. They're my brothers.
Oh, there goes.
They're my brothers.
That was King Bob. You guys are definitely just gonna crash into the wall.
No, we can't be filming either.
Oh, we can't film in here?
Oh, but you can't not do any of this stuff here.
Okay.
Permission from the mall.
Minions, tonight we go to
Old Navy.
the arm fell off already? Minions.
Sorry, my granddaughter's gonna live.
Oh, that's okay.
So what if they jump into traffic and they get died?
You might have to run in and save them.
Thank you.
She has no idea who Gru is.
No.
What they won't come up with now.
I know, right? What does she mean by that? Hello. Eat your bananas. Oh yeah, that's content. So do you need help with anything?
Yes.
You're supposed to go like this. Hi.
Oh.
I got a banana.
That shot.
You
Oh,
know
yeah.
that, right? Come on.
Oh, thank you. Eat your bananas. That's not bad. Guys, 30% off. 30% off. Yeah, look.
Bro, where are the minions at, dude? Oh, shoot. So sadly, in all the chaos, Kevin just lost his foot, and I feel like it's my duty to put him out of his misery. So that reminds me, I want to upgrade all of these minions and add crazy weapons to them and then do a giant battle to the death. So make sure to like the video and subscribe if you want to see that video.